The original drummer in the Beatles, Pete Best, is taking to the stage in Liverpool to star in a play about the Fab Four. Best, sometimes referred to as the fifth Beatle, was kicked out of the group just before they found fame with his replacement, Ringo Starr. Now he's playing himself in Beatles-based comedy Lennons Banjo, joined by the man himself, Pete Best, who is in Liverpool. Hi, Pete. How's it going?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I am very well. Tell us about the play.
Play was good. We just finished a matinee, full house. We got another full house tonight. We're looking for a couple of more tickets to go tomorrow. But everything's been well received. The cast are absolutely fantastic. And I think they've adopted me, which is a nice thing to happen.
That's great. Tell us about Lennons Banjo. Tell us about the story. What does it portray?
Without giving too much away, it's basically the story of two parties, one American, one English. They come up, or the English party come up with clues which leads to them trying to find Lennon's Banjo. They're overheard by the American party, hence the struggle, the power struggle, the humour that gets involved. There's a little bit of gangster play in it, but very much it's a case of, Liverpool humour prevails. The actors are great. The audience enjoy what's happening. So it's a must-see show. It's as simple as that. You've got to come down. You've got to see Lennon's Banjo.
Oh, well, sounds great. Hopefully some more people will come along and it'll be a sellout right throughout the run. Tell us how you were told that you were no longer wanted as a member of the Beatles.
Oh, my goodness me. How many times have I said that one? Very much a case. We played the Cabin August 14th, 15th. Brian Epstein came up to me and said, I want to see you in the office in the morning, Pete. And I thought no more about it. It was very much a case of, I thought it'd be another business meeting, as I'd handled the business side of things before. And I went in pretty naive, thought everything was going to be hunky-dory. And I could tell as soon as I walked in that Brian was very agitated and talked around the subject for a while and then said, Pete, I've got bad news to tell you. You unloaded the bombshell. It was already arranged that Ringo would join the band on Saturday. And that's about as quick as it took to dismiss me.
What reason did they give you?
At that moment, they turned around and said I wasn't a good enough drummer. But the people in Liverpool who've stood by me over the years and see me even playing now, even though I'm not performing in Lennon's Banjo, not on the drums anyway, this is an acting debut, it's very much a case of they turned around and said, no, that couldn't be it, Pete. You're a far better drummer. You're alleged to be one of the #1 drummers in Liverpool at that time. So that's a lot of hoo-ha.
So you always felt that you were a better drummer than Ringo Starr?
Yeah, I think, that goes with drummer's pride anyway. But, apart from yourselves, there's many audiences which I've played in front of, which have basically turned around and said, no, the drumming ability goes without any difference. You're definitely a better drummer, you're a better stylist. But everyone makes their own mind up about it. I'm certain there's people out there who will most probably listen to me and go, no, Ringo's a better drummer. It's personal taste.
So if not the issue of being a better drummer or a better musician, what was it then, do you think?
Oh, my goodness me, it goes on to conspiracy theories, Kate. We've ranged from hairstyles to non-communicative, wooden, mixed, antisocial. They're all conspiracy theories. Okay, at the end of the day, it's gone from jealousy. To me, it's something which is over and done with. That's why I've gone into this little cameo on Lennon's Banjo, to get away from the usual stuff. It's very much a case of the people are still trying to find out what the actual reason was, because they don't agree with what's been said before, what social media has said. So it's very much a case of, they're trying to find out. As far as I'm concerned, it was put to bed, as regards my own personal feelings, it was put to bed many years ago, and I don't think any more about it. If they come up with the ultimate reason, fine. If they don't, I'm enjoying myself in Lennon's Banjo.
Although you would like to sit down with Paul McCartney, wouldn't you, and have a chat over a bottle of whiskey?
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah, I'm certain that if it ever happens, okay, I've got no qualms on that particular side. And it'll be something I'm sure we both enjoy, and the whiskey.
So you don't blame him? I mean, there was a lot of speculation at the time that Paul McCartney just didn't like you. That's not very nice.
Oh my goodness me, Kate, that's going back to the jealousy theory. You know, I mean, everyone makes their own mind up about it. Everyone was popular in the band. I'd get a few screams one night, Paul would get a few screams one night, John would get screams, 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 screams. They were screaming for the band. That's all that was concerned. If someone personally took it on board, you know, and got the hump over it, silly thing, because at the end of the day, they were screaming for people within the band, and it was making us stronger.
So you think that they were screaming more for you than they were for the others, and so they were jealous of you?
Well, it's nice of you to turn around and say that, but again, I'll throw that out into public opinion.
We'll leave it there then. It's great to see you. I'm glad that it's gone well, and I hope the rest of the run goes well as well, Pete. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Thanks, Kate.
Thanks a lot. Paul McCartney was jealous of him. Still to come, latest sport, including